Welcome to This Week in Vexly. First we will start with the recap of last week's trades. First off we have ENPH, which we called for a long last week. From Monday's open to Thursday's high, ENPH saw a positive return of 13.5%. Next we have SE, which we also called for a long. From Monday's open to a high on Thursday, SE saw a positive return of 10.5%. Next we have the short we called out on coin, which after a move higher, had a nasty gap down on Thursday, which from Monday's open was down 19%. And for our last trade we called for a cautious short last week on TQQQ, which didn't work out, as TQQQ closed the week up 5%. Another successful week, with 3 out of 4 trades working in our favor. Moving on to what else happened this week, we saw the Fed had a $2.2 trillion buying operation conducted on Thursday, with 110 counterparties. This will drastically boost liquidity and can start to have some effects on the markets. Looking at sector positioning, we are noting that consumer discretionary, XBI, QQQ, and high growth high beta all saw a large amount of negative positioning, which could signal some more weakness before a return higher. Here are the weekly returns for those sectors listed. One thing to note is ARK typically has 2 negative days before a positive return 78% of the time, with data based on all of last year. Now on to this week. Using our market maker model and filtering tools, we have found 4 squeeze setups we like going into the week. First setup is JD with a target of 45. Pluto has just come of a sell signal, and market maker is signaling a squeeze, while we are seeing big block orders on our VX level tool we're using in Discord. Seasonality is also positive going into the week. Next we have Meta with a target of 220. With a squeeze on the market maker model we can expect some weakness, as the 205 calls are moneized, but we do have positive seasonality along with deep negative skew going into July. Meta also has some tailwinds from the potential TikTok ban and mass layoffs to help with company efficiency, along with a potential Facebook GPT competitor unveiling soon. Next we have Amazon, which is a squeeze on the market maker model, and looking at the gamma profile, we see that 100 will initially act as resistance, but our main target is set for 110 due to the negative positioning we've seen in the last couple of days. We expect to see a bounce sooner than later, and we have seasonality on our side. Last we have Google with a squeeze signal on the market maker model going into this week, and we like 110 as our target. Looking at the gamma positioning, we see positive gamma at 110, with most of it being for April 21st, which means there is time on those contracts, and theta will impact them less, along with also seeing positive seasonality. That's it for this week. To recap, we think high growth and high beta will see a possible small sell before finding a strong bid, along with tech, consumer disc, and XBI due to the liquidity that was provided by the Fed last week and the negative positioning we saw. Thanks for watching. Please like and follow for more, and if you want to learn more, check out the link in the description to check out Vexly.